Nah, don't do that.
Man, I thought you should.
Why try and get me, you know?
No, I knew that was coming, man. Yo guys, welcome back to the final whistle. It's your boy Mids MB,
Raphael.
Smarks.
and we've got a special guest JayMilli with us.
Come on, man.
Thank you. So, bro, quickly, just what do you do so the people know, people are aware?
So obviously, man's a content creator. If you know the football players like their verses, I do a lot of their TikTok, bit of Instagram content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. That's me, man.
Okay.
Help my boy, get me.
Yeah.
Good to have you here, bro.
Nice to
We're
have
gonna
you on,
do
bro.
a nice, quick Premier League recap, roundup of all the games before the international break, and of course the 5th game week. But before we get into that, if you guys were listening from the very start, we had a fantasy Premier League table.
Yeah.
And do you know what it is? A couple people are a bit too keen, a bit too eager.
Oh, I'm keen.
So how's it going for you, Raf? Let's
It
just
is
start with you.
going well for me. And if you remember correctly, at the start, they all laughed at me. They laughed at me. They mocked me.
Yeah,
They said he's down there. He said he was going to be doing well. I am 20th out of about 170 something. So what are we saying?
70th.
20th, bro.
Oh,
Come on, man. Respect my
oh,
thing.
all right, cool.
Oh,
All
what,
right,
Max,
so now-
Max, what position are you in?
So after a very bad game week, I've dropped. You know what? Earlier off the thing I said I was 30th. I'm actually 41st.
Oh,
So I've gone down. Yeah,
Wow.
it's bad. No, but let's put it. wait. Put it into perspective. It is what 200 people in here, so
Thereabouts.
it ain't too bad. You know what I mean? I'm still in the top 50.
People. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 41st. Right.
Nah, don't do that.
Go on.
I'm
But you
45th, I can't lie.
Why try and get me, you know?
No,
I knew that was coming, man.
do you know what it is, yeah? I can't lie. I didn't have a good week. I'll be so real. The last I think the game before the international break, I was experimenting. I was like, I'm not gonna be like everyone. I'm not gonna captain Haaland. The person I captain flopped, and then
Wait, who'd you captain?
I think I captained Saka, but he only got an assist. No, he got an assist.
We'll talk.
You got an assist.
We'll talk.
Cool. It is what it is. But just as a reminder, guys, the TFW League, which is the normal standard FPL league, and of course we have the head-to-head league. What position are you guys in that one? Because that one's a bit interesting. Because obviously you're facing different teams every week. It's not the same thing where like everyone's just on a points tally.
Surprisingly, the head-to-head, I'm actually still 41st. I'm still 41st. That's crazy.
I thought you were going to say the
That's
complete
crazy.
opposite, bro.
Must have they changed rules. He's in this. Go ahead. What about you, Raf?
I am 23rd.
23rd.
Yeah, and I can see you there.
Yeah, I'm 26th. I can't lie. 4 games, 2 wins, 2 losses. It's not bad, but there's only 52 people in that league, so it's a bit more condensed. But as a reminder, guys, the winner of each league leaves with £50.
That
So-
£50 altogether or £50 per league?
It's £50 per league.
Yes.
Yeah,
Head-to-head league
yes,
and
yes.
the normal league. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
£50 each. So it's still up for grabs. Get involved if you haven't been involved. Can you still join?
You can't
You
anymore.
can't.
Ah.
It's locked in.
You've messed up. If you
guys
haven't
weren't
joined,
quick, like, you
you've
know what I
messed
mean?
up. But yeah, man, let's get into it though. I got a lot to talk about. It's
Yeah?
been
Okay.
it's been 5 game weeks, guys, man.
All right, wait. Let me just say, okay, as a quick one, yeah, for me guys' predictions. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna include Jab in this, yeah, because obviously we had our own top 6 predictions for who's gonna win, who's gonna get Champions League. Yeah, exactly. I'm dealing with you later. Don't worry. Jab, who did you predict to be in the top 4?
Top 4.
Is it accurate? Is it lining up with what's happening right now?
Obviously, you predict Man City to win the league. Obviously, I think we'll be tight with them as per like last season, but they got the final edge, man. They always find a way. Even on the weekend, we saw the West Ham game. Like it looked like West Ham might actually get something from them. Then boom, like they just flip it just like
Haaland,
that.
the guy's a goal machine.
Their quality always prevails, innit? But
Yeah.
obviously, we're still in the top 4 right now.
Yeah, we're 4th right now. Yeah, still haven't lost.
City, so it's like it's going as I expected. To be fair,
Oh,
Oh,
uh,
But Arsenal aren't playing great football, are they?
Where are you?
No, it's
Okay,
just
well, now
it's just.
Wait, let's just focus on Arsenal. We're gonna get to United.
He's not
Don't
tit for
worry.
tat here, yeah. Trust me,
I
he's
thought
not. Don't worry,
I
man.
thought it was.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna
Go on.
look. Let me cook.
Because I needed backup, innit? I needed backup. So I brought Arsenal fan here. Because these guys have been. But go on. Say what
To
you're
me,
saying.
Arsenal aren't playing great football.
they've tried a couple of experiments. It hasn't worked. Havertz looks awful at the moment. I haven't seen him do anything good for the club. I do like Declan Rice, but I feel as though Arsenal's position is a little bit flattering for how well they've actually played.
No, I agree. You know what? I actually agree. Arsenal actually haven't played amazingly well, but the difference is you guys haven't been playing well, but the fine margins are you're winning games, and United aren't winning games. You know what I mean? Or for example, we won 2 games, lost 2 games, or lost 3 games now. Do you know what I mean? So ultimately, I would like to be in Arsenal position rather than United's position, but it is that fine margin, and you guys have just got over the line with a good manager and with good players. You have to hand it to them. Do you know what I mean? So hurts me to say, but I'd rather be in Arsenal position than ours. Yeah, but let's go on to United. Let's go on to United because there's pressing issues at our club, Raf, man. There's actually pressing issues, and you know what? Actually, before I come to you, Raf, I want you to get Arsenal fans, you lot's opinions on what's actually happening in our club. So outside of the whole of on the pitch, obviously outside the pitch, we haven't sold our club. Anthony has been suspended. Like, we've got a lot of issues at our club. Pressing issues on Ten Hag. So what is actually your opinions on what's going on? Sancho, my days. You know what I mean? So what's actually your opinions on what's going on with United, and what's the easy fix? What's the quick fix?
In terms of the league position or outside?
Bro, anything. Let's start with the outside stuff. Let's go on to what's your opinion? Let's go. Okay, what's your opinion on the whole Sancho drama at the moment?
The whole I can't lie to you. I'm on Sancho's side, you know. Only because it's like if I've been brought in, fair enough, it's not the manager that has brought me in. So you have to sort of win yourself over that way. Obviously, he had a bit of personal issues. I think he lost his grandma, whatever. And that
something happened. Yeah.
Ten Hag sent him to Amsterdam, get your mind right, you know, focus on your football, all that sort of stuff. Cool. He's done that. He's training, and it's like week in, week out, he's not getting picked. It's not like he's even getting a chance. He didn't start a game, and then he got hooked at like 60th minute or 50th minute because he was that woeful. He's just been on the bench chilling whilst Anthony's doing nothing.
He did start the FA Cup final last season.
Huh?
He did start the FA Cup final.
No, I'm saying of recent, like these first 5 games of the season, even in pre-season. I know he did a little something in pre-season. I think he scored against us. I think
in pre-season. Yeah.
So it's like he's done it in pre-season, but still, Anthony.
You know what that tells me though? That because I agree with you. It's strange how he was playing so much in pre-season, try that false 9 thing, start the season, he's not playing.
Exactly.
Not at all. I just think what that tells me is that there's more than what meets the eye, and there's more things going on behind the scenes that we just don't see. So whether that is his application in training or maybe, you know, issues with discipline, I don't know, but something's just not right.
I think also Ten Hag as a manager, I don't think he's not the one for United personally. I don't think he's the one to raise you guys out of the fire and bring you back to your glory days. He's not in my opinion, he's not a good manager. He doesn't have a vast scouting or talent ID. Everyone that he's bought for the club has either been in Eredivisie.
Let him cook.
He hasn't actually improved. He actually hasn't improved any players in Man United. There's not one player that you can say since Ten Hag has come in, he's been better or he's been. Do you get it? You can't say any of that.
You know what?
I think. Huh? No. Dalot, I don't think he has.
Hasn't Wan-Bissaka gotten better?
Wan-Bissaka? No. I feel like no. I don't.
Hasn't Rashford gotten better?
No. Rashford is still
I can't even back the Rashford one.
Rashford hasn't gotten better.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
Of course he has.
How?
Come on, man.
Because I know you're going to say 30 goal season, but he scored about 20 odd goals.
His best season so far was under Ten Hag.
And I hear that. And then
you cannot say that Ten Hag has not improved Rashford.
And I hear that. But it's still the same Rashford.
I'll be real.
Performance.
I'll be real. I agree with me.
Hasn't Luke Shaw gotten better under Ten Hag?
I don't feel Rashford's gotten better. Although
Luke Shaw's been good though.
Although he's been good, but he hasn't gotten better.
Although Rashford has come off a 30 goal season, he hasn't done anything differently than I knew he could. I knew Rashford can get 30 goals, but he hasn't
gotten better. He hasn't gotten better.
I don't think so. I'll be real.
You were saying, bro, he's added. He's okay. Look. let me cook.
All right, go on.
You see, Rashford.
Yeah.
He's added that ability to turn the game on its head. So we're losing 1-0, and he has the ability to pick up the ball and make something happen. Whether that's a 30
but he's always been able to do that though.
Exactly.
But he was doing it more consistently.
Yeah.
So
I get it.
He's gotten better.
He's doing it more consistently. Yeah, but he's playing in a better team. In my opinion, Ten Hag has made the team play better. I think that.
Would you agree with me that last year At some point, Marcus Rashford was one of the best players in the world.
100%.
Okay, great. Before that season, we've never said that about him.
Actually, no, you have, because that season where he got exactly that night in Paris.
We were not saying he was one of the best players in the world.
No, you're
not one of the best in the world. No.
I was one of them. I was one of them.
That's a drag. Don't do that. Don't do that,
bro.
Nah, but quickly, let me just say this about this whole Sancho thing, that we can move on to the other teams in the Prem. But with the Sancho thing, I said on the United View last week that I feel like Sancho may have. I feel like Ten Hag wasn't truthful, and that's why Sancho had his outburst.
100%.
I think Ten Hag, him saying that he didn't perform in training was more of a cop out, and Sancho wasn't having it. In my opinion, I think that's what's gone down. I think what actually happened was something else, and then Ten Hag just used the whole he isn't training well, and that what played into the narrative that's already in the media about Sancho being lazy, not trying in. It was an easy excuse.
It's possible. We don't know that.
We don't know that. But from what I'm seeing and from what he kept the post up until the very last bit. He took it down, but he wasn't apologizing to Ten Hag unless Ten Hag apologized to him. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like there's something that we're not seeing there. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, United is not looking good. Do you know what I mean?
And let me say this here, Sancho. There's no way that you can tell me the same guy that was badding it up, and I get it, yeah, Dortmund, they want to say Farmers League, Bundesliga, but even when it came to Champions League games, bro, he even got the shake of approval from Neymar, bro. Like that level of talent and class, you can't tell me he's just trash all of a sudden. Like there's a deeper issue, and I can't lie to you. I can't lie. I don't. Whenever I tweet, I just tweet aimlessly. But I had to at Gary Neville because he kept saying, no. I had to at him.
This Gary Neville was looking at his phone. Hey, minute, at me. Oh no,
mate.
No.
Don't kill me, man.
The reason I had to at Gary Neville, is because I understand. You keep saying, "Oh, it's the Glazers. It's from the top." Do you know what I mean? It's a joke what they're doing with the club. I hear that. I get it. When a club is up for sale, when the future's uncertain, it does create a bit of like a disjointed feeling throughout the club. But when can you stop looking at the people at the top and realize that it's not just the people at the top.
You know what it is?
It's a foundational issue, bro.
What clicked into me yesterday was at the end of the day.
What did you get into?
Don't do that. But what I realized yesterday was that, bro, I have to blame the manager now.
Yeah.
Because, fam, at the end of the day, when you look at the individual players that were on the pitch against Brighton, those players were good enough to beat Brighton.
100%.
So if they're not winning, regardless of whether you like these players or not, they are better players, bro. And so we should have won the game.
To be fair, Brighton are a very good team right now. But still,
why are we not as good as them?
Although, and we're going to move on in a second. Although that a lot of people are Ten Hag out, I'm not Ten Hag out, but I do feel like we have to start putting the blame where it needs to be. Ten Hag was that blame for us losing the game, and it's his job to turn this around, regardless of anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, having that said, I feel like I want to talk about the rest of the league, about standout performers,
All right, go on.
I really, I'm really upset that we didn't go for Maddison because he's been brilliant.
Yeah,
he's been absolutely brilliant, and I've been screaming this guy would be amazing in our team. You know what I mean?
Who did I say would be the transfer of the season, by the way?
Did you say Maddison?
I said James Maddison, bro.
Don't remember it.
Clip it.
I'll clip it. Nah, trust me.
No, he's been good.
The way you try and... Did I say it on the pod? No, I must have said it. Yeah, no. Like, the way you transform Tottenham, because it's always been known. Even when they had Harry Kane, bro, the issue is they never replaced Eriksen. And that was the main thing. How can you still imagine, or how can you still think you're going to reach the heights that you did of, that magnificent miracle of going to the Champions League final? How do you think you're going to recreate anything even close to it if you're not going to replace your creator-in-chief, and then you're relying on people like Harry Winks or Oliver Skip?
It wasn't like Harry Kane that's also creativity in that little bit.
And that's the problem. And that's the problem, because if you then do have Harry Kane as your creator-in-chief, who's going to score you goals? Son isn't the person to do that.
Do you feel like, obviously this is a stupid question because Harry Kane's such a great player, but do you think Tottenham would be as good if you put Harry Kane, or would they be buff, like, you know what I mean? They'll take away from their progress that they have made. him
be
not being
better.
that focused.
Without Madison?
Without Kane. No, without Kane.
No, I'm saying like if you put
No,
Kane
with
in,
Madison there. Madison there.
Now we add Kane to this team. I think they'll be even better.
oh, they'll be
You
crazy.
reckon?
Yeah.
They'll be crazy.
But you say that, but like,
Actually,
Well, they're still not
it's-
clinical, you know.
Actually, no, you know what?
They're still not clinical, but they waste a lot of chances still, bro. So, like Richarlison, for example.
No, but
Imagine Kane in that position.
he's a separate case though, Richarlison. In my opinion.
I feel like sometimes. It takes away from the team.
That
Like
hurts though.
we had Cristiano Ronaldo, and I loved him at our club. But some people said that he took away from the way we played. Do you know what I mean? And in some ways, I saw it. In some ways, I was like, "This is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gonna score us goals." Do you know what I mean? So I think he can go either or. But I don't know, man. I feel like Kane in this team, Tottenham would be a force to reckon
And the
with this
way
season.
that the rest of the midfield is playing as well. Basuma and Sarr. Basuma's looking like Brighton. Basuma again, balling out of control.
Yeah.
Like like the thing is, even though I hate Spurs, it's like they are doing well. But then again, as good as Spurs get, they're still Spurs. Like,
Yeah, you say that, man. Clip it, man.
bro, I'll
Say
clip
that.
it happily.
Where's the North London derby?
Next week.
This week.
Clip
This
it.
week. Sorry,
Clip
this
it.
week.
TikTok, clip it.
Yeah.
Clip it.
I want that.
I need that.
Bro, he wants them to cook me like they did him, you know. That's true thing. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now, what are you man saying though in terms of other performers that you think has done that started the league off well?
You know what? I'm gonna say Fulham have done not standout, but it's like they've done exactly how I've expected them to. Remember, I said that I think they were gonna be like a bit of a dark horse, cause a bit of problems. They caused us problems at the Emirates, and I think they marginally lost to I can't remember who they played. No, it was against City actually. Yeah, it wasn't a marginal loss, but it was like they played well. The result kind of did them dirty.
Yeah.
But they're playing well. Even they've lost Mitrovic. Jimenez looks like he's gotten back like shades of the Wolves form.
Yeah.
Even though he hasn't scored yet, he still looks like, he looks completely different to last year. I think stand-up performance, I'd probably say Wolves, you know.
Wolves?
Reason I say Wolves is because I
Really?
thought, so let me land with this one. The reason I say Wolves is because even though results haven't been going their way, obviously they lost 3-1 after taking the lead at Liverpool. They lost to you guys on a late penalty. No, was it penalty?
Nah, we beat them, but they had a penalty shout last minute.
They had a penalty shout. But the way that they've been playing has been very, very promising because I can't lie, the Wolves of like the last 2 years, I was thinking that this year they could potentially get relegated.
Yeah.
But the way that Pedro Neto's back, obviously with a lot of wingers, when they get those types of long-term injuries that are very serious, it's usually like, they're not going to be themselves again. But did you see the way my man done Gomez, bro?
Yeah.
Made him look like a fool.
I'm a fan of Wolves. I did, especially with their new manager as well. I just did not expect them to be as good as they are. I still think, they will be in and around the relegation area. But they've had a decent start. You know, Everton though. Like, bro, where's the hope for that club though?
I can't lie. I don't want Everton to get relegated.
Everton were good.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what's going on?
I don't want Everton to get relegated. You know, I really
keep
want them in the
losing,
league.
Why?
It's just the heritage.
The heritage of the whole. I like them in the Prem.
But you know, they're disgracing the Barclays by these performances, though. Bro, like, when they say Barclays heritage, you're talking about like those teams that have always been there. Your West Hams, your Evertons. Even in West Ham's case, they did get relegated and came back up. But it's like those classic teams that you remember. Everton were always there, bro. Remember the days of Leighton Baines, Kevin Morales, Stephen Naismith, proper Barclays. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's
bro.
true.
But the last 3 seasons, they've been disgracing those memories.
Yeah.
So I can't lie to you. It's time.
But they've got
it's time
pressing
to go.
issues at their club with their owners, with just their transfers have been terrible.
That's why he just sold up literally like the other day.
Well, the
Something
owners
like that,
did they sell up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the one that was at Arsenal before, wasn't it?
Murishi.
The Russian guy, innit? Yeah.
No, that's
Usmanov.
Yeah.
Didn't he sell out, or was it the other one?
Nah, Murishi.
These are real people, by the way. They're just blagging, bro.
Oh, Mashiri.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Man knows the story.
They're blagging, man. Trust me.
Cool. So with the best manager so far, what is Ten Hag in there?
No, let's see.
What did he say?
Well, I wouldn't say. I would say. I'm not gonna say his name. The Tottenham manager is up there.
Postecoglou, innit?
Yeah, Postecoglou. Okay,
Pop.
that's his name. Yeah, cool. Him. You know, with Arteta, I wouldn't put him up there. You know, he's done well. He's gotten the results, but the performances haven't been great. So I'm not gonna.
But I'm not buying this. You know, like we're more compact and professional this season. Now we need to get results. I'll be real. Last season was nice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was fun, but it's results based this season.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like the difference between good teams and great teams.
Here we go.
No.
They're great teams after one season.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the difference between good teams and great teams is that yes, they both play good football. They both can win a game. But the difference between a good team and a great team is that a great team can still iron out results where it's like, bro, we did not play well at all, but we left with something. And that's what United used to do a lot. In that Fergie time.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
Where do you have to relate?
I don't think we're
to
bad
that?
yesterday.
No, we weren't even that
Bro,
bad.
we ruined his childhood. We ruined it.
Bro, look.
That's a why. That's a big why.
If you're saying
that's crazy.
I didn't even clock that.
that's crazy. If you're saying that it's all about results, then surely Pep has been the best manager so far this season.
Yeah, because I can't lie to you, even City. I mean, City have just been playing. It's like they've just not let their foot off the gas. I can't lie to you. 5 wins out of 5 games. But one other manager I'd like to give props to is David Moyes, because
At West Ham, yeah.
yeah, because when they signed Ward-Prowse, especially for I think it was 45 mil, I was like, that's a steep amount. But so far he's gotten I think 2 goals and an assist in 5
Ward-Prowse
games.
has been a great
You
sign.
thought that was steep in this current market as well.
But it is for relegation for a player that was just relegated. It's a steep
probably
price,
because of the English tax as well. So
and he's one of their
And
legends.
he's a
You know what I
baller,
mean?
like-
No, but he is.
no, he is. Yeah, and I think maybe I just don't give him enough credit.
I
I
thought-
just see him as a set piece specialist.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to make an impact, but not this much of an impact that he has. He's scoring goals. Do you know what I mean? He
Exactly.
didn't really score goals. I mean, he did at Southampton, but not like, you know what I
It
mean,
wasn't from
consistently.
open play,
Yeah,
innit?
exactly. But now he's
Yeah.
scoring goals from open play. So you know what? He's actually been a really good addition to the West Ham team. Antonio started off well as well. I think that whole West Ham team have been playing better than they finished the season last season. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice to see where they're going, and hopefully they do well. They won the Conference League, so that means they're in Europa, aren't they?
Yeah,
this
Europa.
league. So we'll see what happens once they get into Europa, and then we'll go from there.
Who else are you guys choosing for like best manager or even just standout performers in general?
I think Brighton. I like the way Brighton play.
Don't like that club, man. Do you see what they did on Twitter to us, bro?
Yeah,
They're still doing it, you know. That thing they did to the Onana is criminal. It's fucked. I thought it was a fake account. Real.
It's all real.
Bro, it's mad. But it's calm.
No. What separately? What? Oh no. What conceded? What like?
No, it's not on him though.
No, but he's had 27 shots on target.
Are you?
Saved 20.
Has Onana had a bad start to United? Like
No.
his
No, he
performances.
has not.
He's not been bad yet, but one thing I've noticed is because he's so comfortable with the ball, you guys just keep the ball with him all the time. It's like I feel that's actually kind of holding you guys back. When you had the hair, you didn't want to give him the ball, so you'd actually
You
put it
actually
forward.
play football.
Yeah.
No, we're inviting pressure,
They're not pressing
creating
us.
spaces in other parts of the.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it
pitch.
becomes redundant if they don't press us, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but they do press us, bro. It just becomes redundant when we lose the ball in midfield, bro. That's what happens. We pass the ball, he gets the ball out there, and then flipping Casemiro gives it away. Or fucking Ericsson gives it. I don't even want to swear, man, but like someone gives it away, bro.
Partey wouldn't do that. But, you know.
All right, man. All right, man.
But no, to wrap it up though, Mandem, at the end of the year, someone is going to be first place.
Yeah,
One team is going to be first place.
yeah.
What team do you think that's going to be?
I still think it's going to be Arsenal.
What was the bet that we made? If he doesn't win the league, he wears the United top. Was that the bet?
If Arsenal
Yeah.
don't win the league.
And then
If
what
you
was
guys-
it for us?
If you guys don't finish above us, you guys have to be
Yeah,
Arsenal.
bro,
first.
it's not looking good.
It's not
for
looking
us.
good.
No, it's not looking good. It's not.
But I'm gonna get the neon one, bro.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. But no, yeah, City winning the league,
City, yeah.
and it hurts me to say, but I mean they are. They're
Yeah,
winning
we're
the
saying.
league.
I know I said City earlier, but I might just have to edge my boys still.
Huh? Edge your what?
Oh,
And with that,
Are you still saying City?
Yeah, man, I'll say City, man.
Alright, cool.
On that though, it's been TFW. You guys know where to catch us on the socials. It's TFW_ or TFW.football if you guys are on Instagram. Be sure to continue watching our videos. You've got a lot of videos lined up. There's one right here on the video to click. Let us know in the comments how you guys find it and what else you want us to talk about. But
Yep.
yeah, see you in the next video.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Peace.